Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio, October 2, 2022. The moon moves into your sector of work and routine today, and you can be anxious to take care of details. This moon transit reminds you of the importance of getting the primary systems in your life into better shape. Today and tomorrow, there can be a tendency to overextend yourself, however. Your personal life and professional life can seem pitted against one another, and it's not about choosing but finding a balance or compromise. Try to avoid blindly reaching out for more if you're not yet in touch with the source of discontent. It may be that you need to stretch or overreach before getting to a place of balance. However, pulling back a little and reassessing what's important to you can lead to beautiful ideas for improvement. As Venus cozies up in your solar fourth house of domesticity, you will see love blossom at home. Those who live with their partner will enjoy this frequency quite a bit, so spend some time together, whether it is drawing up a long bath, cooking for the holidays, or even cuddling during candlelight. For singles, this could spark an especially romantic mood if you are to have a date over for dinner while conversing over wine before the fire. Don't miss this magical time to embrace the luxury of your home. Invest in yourself in your work. It will be exceptionally easier to be enthusiastic about your workday since the moon is entering Sagittarius. The gung-ho lunar energy will cause you to feel quite a spike in your own physical and emotional capabilities to tackle your workday. As you go about your workday, you might feel like an adventurer getting through your tasks. Maintaining a joyful spirit is key to having an exuberant presence and mindset as you get through your responsibilities. Expect to be a larger-than-life presence during this fiery and brazen lunation. 2 days after the dwarf planet Ceres not only left your income sector but ended all planetary activity on the income side of the financial fence, the moon is helping you to regroup professionally. With your income needs and priorities banked, the focus now shifts to doing the same professionally. This comes just as financially as a whole you should be feeling more empowered and in control. You sometimes get stuck in your rut. All that focus on waiting for the right time can bring you to a place of inertia. The astral energy at play makes this a great day to get on your feet again. This is a time for nurturing yourself, not others. Give yourself what you need in terms of diet, exercise, and rest. You may feel the impulse to take care of someone else as proof that you are out of your shell. Resist and persist. This is going to be a good day if you take the bull by the horns. Indeed, you will need to get around some obstacles before entering this more favorable phase which the current vibrations have outlined. Everything hinges on the fact that you are a fighter, so the vagaries of daily life have never impeded you from making your projects concrete. You don't get discouraged easily. This is true in your sentimental life as well, where harmony and success will be dominant. At the same time that Mercury, the planet of communication, has come to a standstill in his last full day in retrograde motion in your communication sector, Pluto is preparing to move into his final week in retrograde motion in your relationship sector. It is the moon's return to your relationship sector tomorrow that will tie these planets even more tightly together than they already are, but it is today that there is a joint focus on giving your relationships, the past, and unsaid words a voice. In his last full day in retrograde motion in your communication sector, Mercury is just now separating from a friendly aspect to Pluto in his final days in retrograde motion in your relationship sector. With both at a standstill, this is not just making it easier to give your relationships, the past, and unsaid words a voice, but to stay in the moment. Our eyes in the sky. Today's energy is important to experience. You need to be open and give way to hope and faith along your spiritual path. Midday brings a fated aspect between the Sun and the Sagittarius moon. This direct energy can bring some amazing surprises from the universe. For many, it's a guiding light at the end of the tunnel that helps soothe any problems caused by Jupiter in rambunctious Aries firing away at the patience of Venus in Airy Libra. It's the energy helping you make the moves that you need to make and take action where you see fit. You have the benefit of the doubt this week, thanks to influences in your area of politics and groups. A dream you've held close to your heart has a chance to develop as your social networks connect you to the very people you need to know. You may need to pay more attention to your house of fun, romance, and children. Bring this joyful energy into your work. You have a lot of creativity now, as well as a desire to enhance your appearance and give more thought to the way you project yourself to the world. You're driven to look to your personal and professional relationships to help you advance in your work and money lives. However, make sure you do all this before evening, when the moon wants to be calm and chill. It's okay if you wait for things to fully settle into place. You're gaining something special today either way. Also, you might have sparks and flashes of inspiration flowing through your mind tonight, making it tough to fall asleep. In the pre-dawn hours, the Sagittarius moon forms a trine to Jupiter in Aries, stimulating our imagination. Because many of us will still be asleep at this hour, our dreams may offer visions of exciting celebrations or adventures in far-off places. We awake in good spirits, taking our positive mood into the day. With any luck, we will have time for play and socializing in the morning. Although we are likely to be less focused on the job, our attitude means more than our worth ethic at this time. Superiors may offer us recognition or accolades, clocking our enthusiasm or cooperative nature as helpful to team morale. Don't get bogged down in your emotions. Your mood may be quite sour, but your thinking is clear. Don't let your feelings distract you from the important analytical work that you are doing. Stay focused, and you can accomplish a great deal. Late in the morning, the moon sextiles the sun, a harmonious influence. This is a good aspect for bonding activities, whether with friends, co-workers, or romantic partners. It is easy to be ourselves and to share what we have without pretense. Connection is what we are angling for now. We want to forge relationships based on shared opinions, interests, and beliefs, and we won't have to work hard to do so today. People float into our sphere who are meant to be there.